Hi guys.
Hey guys, welcome back. If you just came from our other live, welcome back. Thank you for coming.
Thank you for being here.
If you're new, also welcome. Don't be afraid to hit up the chat.
Yes.
Make sure you hit that subscribe button and the notification bell. Follow us on all our social media platforms at Sugar and Spice 88, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and Twitter. And hit the like.
Yes, hit the like button. Shout out to Miss Bell. She here brushing these pancakes.
All right.
Oh, we are not mad at you. You gotta do it how you could do it, girl. All right, so we got a couple people in here. Woo! Ready to love. This is a lot. This is a lot. I'm not gonna lie. The A word, as you know by the thumbnail, Mr. Tyrone calling us black women the A word like he don't know any better. Now I'm gonna tell y'all right now, my whole issue with the A word is that they constantly use it to invalidate our feelings and to silence us so that we as black women are not allowed to be able to express how we feel about something, whether it applies or not. They'll just throw that aggressive on you and then everything you say is null and void.
Right.
So I have an issue with that, Mr. Tyrone. We're gonna talk about that. Definitely gonna talk about that. All right, let's get into it. All right, so I'll start with the men meet up at the Gentleman's Lounge. And Tommy tells the people that Carrington has been sent on his merry way. And Tommy's assignment pretty much is to do something out of your comfort zone. Do something that you normally would not do, you know, with on a date. Do something different. So we gonna see what these guys come up with. If you're new to the chat, if you're new to the live, just say hi to us in the comments if you can or if you want to. We're talking about Ready to Love, episode 4. Lord Jesus, y'all, Lord Jesus. It was a lot. All right. So we gonna start with Aisha and Frank.
Ooh, Frank is very intense. He's like, look at me. Look at him.
Mm-hmm.
He's like,
Yes, that's Frank. I don't know about Frank yet. I feel like
the jury's still
something.
out.
Yeah,
I do like how he, you know, when he was talking to Aisha, he's like, yeah, you have, you know, your kids, their ages are this and that. I was like, oh, okay, he really listens. He pays attention.
He's cheesing from ear to ear, but she's also cheesing from ear to ear. And then we this happens.
So it's your shot?
I mean, I'll get to that in just a second, but I want to let you know this, and I hope you take this sincerely.
Okay.
Though you may not have felt it, out the gate, you were my first initial connection.
Okay.
And not only that, there's a lot of things about you that I really, really enjoy, you know, and that's beyond, you know, the surface. When it comes to just how you present yourself, I feel I'm gonna be confident beside you. Also, I love the fact you're confident by yourself. The other aspect that's really huge for me, you know, is the motherly aspect, right?
Yes, I love you.
You know, I know you got a boy and a girl, so you're well-rounded. I know it's 13 and 15. You know, these are things that I pay attention to, you know?
Better listen.
Come on, mama.
It's good to know that somebody feels the same that you feel, right? So you give me butterflies, do I give it to you back? And that he assured me that I did.
Whew, I mean, I mean, it was just a lot. It was very intense. It was very
more Frank before we decide.
Yeah.
If I don't want to say if he's genuine, but it's just
it was early. Look at me.
I was so confident beside you, my black queen. It was just like a lot.
It was a lot, yeah. And then you know, but Aisha loves it. Aisha loves it. She eats it up, leave no leftovers. They go into the photo booth and they're playing around. They got playful energy, which I think is cool.
Very cute.
And Frank just says, you know, the feelings are mutual, you know, it's fun, it's joyous, and the sexual energy is all there.
I will say, however, if Frank's really being genuine, and he's not saying like what he thinks she wants to hear.
Yeah.
It's nice that he is like, she doesn't have to guess.
Right.
She doesn't have to try to figure out like, so how is he feeling? Is he feeling me? He's like very open and honest with her, like, look, this is how I'm feeling.
Mhm.
So I think that's why she liked
She
it.
did say she want to know what these shy guys be about. So, I
You
mean,
think he's shy?
I think he's
He's
a little
laid
bit
back.
more
He is
reserved.
reserved.
Yeah, than maybe what she's used to. He's a nice guy. So, I think that maybe they'll go the distance.
Hope so.
All right.
Are y'all ready?
Child. Let me take this. We about to get into it. We about to get into the Carrie and Tyrone.
Triggered.
Lord Jesus.
I'm triggered.
Y'all gonna watch it with us, okay? Because this was a lot. Whew. Don't forget to like if y'all in here.
That you showed.
Technical difficulties.
Right? So then
We're gonna start this from the beginning.
that you showed genuine interest in me, right? So then a lot of things just started to go downhill with the aggressiveness and
Let me know about the
okay,
aggressiveness.
let me explain.
Okay.
When he said, you came at me aggressively, I was like, oh, this is what we're doing. Okay, well, let me have his moment because he's obviously uncomfortable.
At the mixer towards the end, I did get someone else's number, and like through the corner of my eye, like I can see like a little bit of body language, may have looked like disappointment.
Okay.
And I started to notice some things about you and how you show your feelings. To me, it just kind of made me uncomfortable.
Let's go back to you saying the aggressive part, because I don't like that word.
Okay,
I showed interest in you.
okay.
It wasn't aggressiveness. Just like Shiloh gave you her number, is the same way I gave you my number.
Okay.
So it's the same thing.
Okay,
But I didn't feel any type of way because I already knew she liked you.
okay.
You can keep talking.
Yeah. And then you
I just want to stop it there because first of all, why are you throwing out aggressive? And then when she asks you for an explanation on why you feel as though she's aggressive, you say, "Oh, because when I got someone else's number, you looked a certain way, and I noticed a stare." That's not aggressive.
It's not
At all. And then like even like just bringing it up, and she's like, "Whoa, hold on, aggressive."
and that's the triggering part. When you throw out aggressive, completely unwarranted, there's no aggressive
For fun?
behavior involved. It's like that's what I feel like you're trying to do, invalidate my feelings.
We're just throwing out aggressive for fun now. Like it was just a lot for me, and it's like he was trying to make the word fit where it did not apply.
Exactly.
Why you want to call her aggressive so bad? You want her to be the reason why you showed your behind her fault so bad. Like you were bugging at this point. Tyrone is not interested anymore. Yeah, poor Carrie, she don't recognize is a blessing. It is a blessing.
Okay.
It is a blessing. And another thing I want to point out, why do women always, I don't want to say women, but most of the time it's women always feel like they need closure? Because a lot of the times I feel like it's the men that ghost women, who don't leave them an explanation, who are just walk away. And I feel like women always feel like they cannot get over something without closure.
They gotta have a talk. They gotta sit down.
What I'm not going to do is allow you to say no to me twice. I am not going to give you an opportunity to reject me twice. You rejected me once, that's more than enough for me. Thank you. Have a good night.
Don't let a man tell you if you don't want your space.
No. So
That
it's
should be
like,
quite enough.
exactly.
And the action in itself is your closure.
Yes. So exactly, like actions somebody doesn't have to verbally say it to you.
That's what
read
a lot of
people's
people are
actions.
looking for. That like they want a verbal sit down.
Yeah.
I didn't want to deal with you
Mhm.
anymore, and I didn't want to deal with you anymore because of this.
Mm-hmm.
And at the end of the day, 9 times out of 10, that explanation is not going to help you any.
It
It's not
doesn't.
going to make you feel any better.
It doesn't.
It's not going to fix anything for you. It could possibly make you feel worse.
9 times out of 10, you go in
So-
there, you come out worse than you went in. So I'm good on you.
Yeah.
Like, and then I also want to just add that, at the end of the day, when it comes to you just have to be confident within yourself. You have to know what you want, know who you are. You don't need anyone's validation for why they don't like you. Like, I don't need to hear you say that you don't like me, or I don't need an apology for how you handled me. I think that's what she was looking for. I think she was looking for an apology of some sort.
Especially in this particular situation. It's not like, oh, we were together a couple of years and then you just ghosted. It's like, we're on a dating show. If he, mishandled you, it's like Ms. Bell says, it's a blessing. Like, oh, okay, I see how you moving.
Yes.
There are however many guys else here. Let me go and move to the next now.
Exactly. Like, just keep it moving, keep it pushing. Like, come on. Ms. Bell says, but why was she texting him and she was as if he was still interested in her when she was out of order with that. We're gonna get to that. That's the next part of our clip too. He is a unique bird. Let him fly, let him go, child. There we go. Let him do. Woo! Oh, thank you, Ms. Bell. Hallelujah. On this Sunday morning.
Very unnecessary.
Very. Yes, Monique.
And that's usually how those closure meetings go.
Yes.
Oh, so you want me to tell you that I found somebody that I like better? Oh, so you want me to tell you that this about you annoyed me? Or
Oh my God. No, I'd be too sensitive. Like, y'all not about to hurt my feelings like this. No. Ms. Bell said, I don't need no closure. That's just like when they want to lay you off. So they want to explain.
I had to let you go because
let me go. I'm sorry, I screamed. But, oh my God.
Say less.
Say less.
Nail my check.
That part. Oh my goodness. All right, let's continue, y'all. Let's continue. It only gets worse. And also, real quick, she went in there wanting an apology and she left out being called aggressive. So boom, there you go. You don't need closure, people. You don't need closure.
Asked me about my date. 12:30 that night, I get the text from you. Question, ... Are you still interested? So I see it the next morning. I don't have that answer first thing in the morning, but I just felt like there's really no good time to say that I like more people than you.
See? Now you're sitting there with your feelings hurt.
When you could have just went on a date with somebody else. You could have been texting somebody else.
How many guys? 8 other guys? That's it. 8 other guys. Why you over there? Now your feelings hurt.
I just want to point out, this man it looks like he has a lot of anxiety.
Yeah.
He's so tight. He's so,
I
don't have that kind of answer.
First thing in the morning?
Sir.
Also, he can't handle it. He's overwhelmed.
Back to what Ms. Bell said about the texting. You knew the kind of situation you were coming into.
Yeah.
Y'all just met 2.5 seconds ago.
Yes.
What's with are you still interested? Question mark. ...
She was doing the most.
You're doing too much.
Way too much. But I would not call that aggressive. Annoying?
Yes. It's not aggressive.
A little pressed? Yes. Unnecessary? Yes. But it's not aggressive. So, bro, you're reaching. She did not need to be texting him that. Like, let him be on his date. Let him be on his merry way. And you need to be doing your own journey. Why are you so involved in what he got going on?
That's a lot.
You
already asked him, so how was your date? And he said at 12:30 at night.
Yeah.
12:30 in the morning, whatever you want to say.
Yeah.
And then question mark ... when he didn't answer.
Why you stop? Oh my gosh. Ms. Bell said there was something going on with his top.
You noticed
she did.
The little, people think like when you're having like an anxiety attack or something like that it has to be this whole, oh Lord Jesus, help me please. Yeah. It can be very small.
Could be little ticks. It could be little yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And you could the lip was twitching, the eye was twitching, the eyes were moving back and forth. I was like, oh. It's like he was like, okay, the competition I have to do it because I'm on the show, but I could tell he doesn't like confrontation.
He's the type to ghost.
He's definitely. I was just about to say
he's
definitely the type to ghost to avoid giving an explanation, confrontation, all that.
Yep.
She lucky she even got that call talking about I don't want to deal with you no more because.
That's what I'm saying. Like, he's a ghoster. Like, seriously.
He'll block you on everything.
Not the tree trunk, Miss Bell.
Listen.
Not the tree trunk.
You could have been anywhere in the world.
Listen.
You're here getting called aggressive.
Right? Oh my goodness. Hi, Tiffany Green.
Hi, Tiffany.
He needs to go to the VA hospital. He's too damaged. He looked like, he will, I don't know if we can say that word, if you leave him.
I don't. He says he has everything under control, but by the looks of it, it did not look like.
He seemed like he was unraveling.
It seemed like he had like so much pressure on him.
Yeah.
From this situation.
Yeah. I mean, oof. Okay, let's continue, guys. That's a lot.
It is.
There's really no good time to say I like more people than you.
You could have told me that morning. I absolutely have not been giving you pressure. I have been showing you interest.
I'm just trying to identify, like, what exactly did I say wrong or do wrong?
Again,
okay.
My issue was the way it was handled. I felt like it was mishandled.
But you're saying that I could have came to that decision that morning and told you that morning.
I feel like you're not listening.
I wasn't going to let him pin this on me because I know the type of woman I am. I'm not aggressive. I'm not thirsty. I wasn't begging for Tyrone's attention. I wasn't blowing him up. I wanted to know where our connection stood.
I still think that it could have been handled better, and you feel like that you handled it in the way that you could best handle.
I'm glad these characters were revealed because I knew I don't need to put my energy into this at all and to kind of switch my mindset on the person who I was connecting with.
You do your thing, you know? Mm-hmm. And I hope it works out for you. I do.
Ooh, child. Ooh, child. That's a lot.
I would like to point out that he called Shiloh and said the reason I cut her off was because I can't entertain more than 3 women at a time. You're telling her the reason you cut her off is because she was too aggressive. Then when we get into the explanation of things, there's no aggressive behavior presented. Then you tell her, well, I didn't really know how to say I like other people more than you. So did you just try to make it her fault because you didn't know how to properly communicate that?
Oh my God, Tyrone got to go.
What's going on?
I'm not here for it. And while we're on the topic of Shiloh, I really, 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 and that's what Carrie should have brought up because the issue was not that you don't like me or that you're not interested
or that
anymore.
You called me and said, hey, not interested.
The issue, he didn't even call her and tell her that. Oh no, yes, he did. The issue is that you told Shiloh that the reason you don't want to entertain Carrie anymore is because you can't have so many people on your plate. So then not only did you tell Shiloh, Shiloh is also a woman that you're interested in. Why are you kikiing and gossiping about the next woman with the woman that you're interested in?
So now Shiloh can come to the meeting and embarrass her and be like, oh, I know you have no idea what's going on, girl.
Oh my God.
But he called me and told me.
What? I was so unattractive of Shiloh. I was like, Shiloh, you're a little bit too happy to present this news.
Yeah.
And it's like, you're gassed. You're gassed because you feel as though Tyrone chose you over Carrie, when in reality, you need to be on high alert because he's presenting you signs of how he's somebody who will cut you off without a clear explanation and move on like nothing happened.
So now when it's whatever week 3 or 4 and he realizes, I like somebody else more than I like Shiloh, how do you think he's gonna move differently?
Exactly, but instead you're so flattered and you're so enamored with the fact that he chose you over Carrie, and you feel so special that you walk into the women's lounge, and you're just like, yes, I know everything that happened, and this is what's going on.
Even if you did want to present that information to her, like you're like, she's confused, she doesn't know what's going on, he didn't communicate that to her. You could have even told him, like, honestly, you need to clear that up with her because whatever.
That's not your place.
Or if you just felt like you had to tell her, why not pull it to the side? Why are you going to spray it out in front of everybody?
At the very least, pull it to the side. Make it a sidebar conversation. Woo! How do y'all feel about Tyrone? Call Tyrone. This is not the show for her. You gotta let me know who you're talking about. Maybe Carrie? I don't know. Yeah, that's how I feel about Tyrone too. Man, I can't with him. Shiloh, I get a lot of red flags from Shiloh.
A lot.
We're gonna talk more about it in a little bit. Yeah, Yeah, he apparently wants the hot girl, so he dumped the nice girl. Well, yeah, I don't like that. I don't.
This whole situation was a mess.
Exactly. Miss Monique said exactly. The only person who mishandled this was Shiloh. Shiloh mishandled it, and Tyrone, because he violated by even going to Shiloh. Shiloh should not even know anything.
Why do you feel like
Why
you
does
have to tell
Shiloh? Why would you
what's
even?
going on?
I feel like that's real. What's the word? BA behavior. Y'all fill in the blanks, because Lord, I cannot. I don't like that. I don't like that. I really did not like that. I thought that was terrible. Whew, so I mean, I just feel like Carrie did not get what she wanted out of that, but at the very least, she got her closure. So we're gonna go to our next date. Which half? This is a big one. We got Corey. We got Cornelius. We got Courtney and Camille. We all going skating. Miss Bell, this is your girl. Oh my goodness. Oh my God.
She don't have nothing else for Tyrone.
I got nothing else for Tyrone. I know we done with him. He's too much. We gotta move on. Tyrone be doing too much. Miss Bell, your girl Camille. I need you specifically to explain these actions, okay? Get ready. All right, let's go.
Ain't nobody else.
This is. It's just me and you, and Cornelius is my wingman.
Nah.
Your wingman? There you go. Hey. I was a little bit leery.
What's going on?
Hi. That's enough. Because I know that Courtney and Cornelius had their previous connections. But I knew it was still going to be a great time because it was a chance for me to connect with Cornelius again.
Come on, let's get skating.
We need answers. Ms. Bell, we need answers.
Met the man 3 seconds
Your
ago.
girl Camille is
That's enough.
acting up.
When Courtney came through the door, sick.
She was like, oh my God.
This girl again.
Not her
Oh
again.
my.
Mad.
Oh my God.
Mad. And then to be on some
Y'all are not in a relationship, girl.
That's my girl, Miss Camille. Miss Val, get your girl, because she needs some help. She's doing a lot. All right, so then, Lord, let's go. Because Camille takes it to the next level. Her and Cornelius have a sidebar conversation. Somehow money comes up. We talking about bank account.
Sure. Hold on. Diddy said investment. What you doing?
Diddy said what?
What did Diddy say?
What did Diddy say?
Can't stop, won't stop.
Oh,
Take that.
Right? So she talked about bank accounts, and it's like she's trying to get to know what his finances are like. And he's like, well, my finances are good, she's like, how do you feel about sharing bank accounts? And he's like, well, I mean, what you got going on? Like, you got student loans?
Is this the second date?
I got masters, double masters, bachelors. I'm about to get my doctorate.
Do I?
Oh my gosh. And then he's like, well, I'm pretty much debt free over here, but we're gonna have to
debt free.
Girl, what's
She's
that?
like,
Cornelius definitely went up in the rankings. Definitely gets pluses for me. And it's just
I
like,
definitely see us together, just married.
girl, what are you talking about? But you just told him you gonna be paying till you in the grave, sis. So where do you think you stand with him? Because he has a choice too, unless in your mind he doesn't have a choice.
Cornelius.
I don't know.
I don't like how he said how he's flattered by her behavior.
Yeah, me neither. I don't like it.
So you see all these red flags going up, and you're just like sweating me. She on me.
Men miss red flags too. So come on. So then she brings up sex, and if they never have sex until marriage, how will you know if it's good? And he's just like, listen, if the chemistry is there, if the sexual chemistry is there, I can guarantee it's gonna be fire.
That's not true.
And it's really not.
It's definitely not.
It's absolutely not.
You can have all the chemistry in the world leading up to, and then it goes.
Oh my God, that is a board. Listen, this is the thing though. For a man to say he could guarantee anything, like even when a woman says she could guarantee, you can't really guarantee, but a woman can guarantee way more than a man can when it comes to that avenue of that portion of a relationship. Like women can come with some. You know what I mean? Like some stuff. Like men are not out here giving out orgasms like it's like, you know.
I mean, look at the fact.
The stats
it's
show that the men are not. So when you find that person, you stick to that person because the men is out here are not like. So it's like for him to say he could guarantee, you cannot guarantee. Like, no, I just thought that was.
Oh, that's not gonna be a problem.
Oh my God.
Please believe me.
I can't. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. Miss Bell said, I would have been salty too. That's enough. Don't be hugging my man. That is not her man.
That's not her man.
Miss Bell.
She just met that man. Girl, what's his middle name?
Right.
What does he like to eat? What's his favorite color?
Exactly.
Does he have any allergies?
Okay. That is not her man. It's not her man. Oh my goodness.
It's a hot mess.
It is a hot mess. So then we move on to, oh Lord, Courtney and Corey. Ooh, a lot of C's going on. Courtney and Corey. Now their sidebar. Corey, it's like he does first and acts later.
Yes.
So it's like you're already in between her and you're kind of close and you already made the move, right? And then you're like, oh yeah,
by the way, are you uncomfortable?
Like
now that my crotch is on your crotch?
Oh. And then Courtney is just like, oh yeah, no, I'm perfectly fine.
I mean, to each their own, but I can promise you, the way you would don't.
Why you?
So we're on essentially our first date,
oh
and
my
you're in
God.
a picture.
I just don't like that.
Like,
and then, but Courtney is okay with it. And then I just want to point out that Courtney is going to justify, but she liked it. But you did first, and you asked after, and then when you got confirmation, then you did more. So it's not
consent after doing the action.
No, you still was not doing it right, Corey. You was not doing it right. Like stop. And then, oh my God, I'm sorry, y'all. This I thought was hilarious because Courtney ate this up. Oh my gosh, and left no crumbs. So then Corey goes and he must have been watching Bad Boys for Life about a little bit ago. And he goes, we ride together, we die together. Lovers for life.
Well, I like that.
Courtney, he literally stole that from a movie. Like, we die together, we die together. Bad Boys for life.
What does that mean?
He said nothing.
Does that mean monogamy?
That means nothing.
What does that mean?
Nothing. And Courtney eating it up. She loves it.
Courtney, girl,
I like that.
I need you to raise your standards.
Please. I need the women to do better.
Falling for everything out here.
The women need to do better because the men have standards. The men what they want. And Courtney is just taking whatever is thrown to her. And that's not how you should move. That's not how anybody should move. Have some standards. Like, this is crazy to me. I just thought that, Courtney, the interesting thing about Courtney is that she says, I'm 30 now or in my 30s and I'm not 25-year-old Courtney anymore. And I'm a mom and I'm about my business.
I gotta settle down. Could be out here in these streets.
Oh. He wants me to be the party girl. I'm not her anymore. But Courtney, every time we see you, you got your hand on homeboy's leg. You said, I wanted to touch something else. You still got the groin on groin action with Corey. But we're not 25-year-old Courtney no more. Are you sure?
Have we had?
Are you sure?
Has she had like a real conversation of substance yet?
I don't think so. And when they tried, she was like, what you're not going to do is make me wait for sex. That's what we're not going to do. What I'm not going to do is wait. So, I mean, that's the closest we got. So
Miss Bell,
stop.
She cannot have Cornelius to herself. You know why? That is not her man.
She does not. He does not belong to her.
That's all.
So no, Miss Bell. The nerve
Hi, Shar.
of him. Hey, Shar. Yeah. If you're talking about Corey, Shar.
Because as Spice said, and if you were in our last live, we had a little interaction with Corey.
Yeah.
On our Facebook.
Yeah. Corey got a little bit of he was going back and forth a little bit. Woo. Ms. Bell, I don't like Courtney either. Yeah, yeah.
Like, are you ready for love or are you ready to get some?
Hey, she ready to go to the bedroom, but then she talk about it's the inconsistencies and it's the hypocrisy.
That's the good thing about these people who are not actually ready to love or has these little, things going on. They can hopefully y'all can see yourself on TV and be like, oh,
that's how I'm representing myself. That's how I love.
Right.
And then make some changes because how Courtney thinks of herself and how she's actually presenting herself is two completely different things. Woo! Ms. Bell's top two are Aisha and Camille. I like Aisha. I really do. I really like her. I want to be. We getting there, Sean.
Listen.
Be patient. We will get there shortly. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. That drink. It almost took me out, y'all.
It did take us out.
It did take me out.
We laughed thoroughly, a hearty laugh.
Legitimately. Oh my gosh. So now we're going to move on to Walter and Mumin. I think Mumin is a beautiful girl, but she's another person that I feel needs to raise her standards. And I just want to point out that we are now on Mumin's second free date. Why? I mean,
everybody want to go to the park.
Why everybody taking Mumin to the park?
Not for nothing. I'm not sure if that's if they were at the park or the botanical gardens, but I do love the botanical gardens.
Were beautiful.
So if you took her to botanical gardens, that's not free.
Right.
So
disclaimer. So Mumin and Walter, they talk, and Walter, he wants to get married. He wants to have kids, and so does Mumin. He actually opens up about his dad. Now, he said his dad actually left him when he was 2 years old, and he now lives in the Philippines. Also, that when he got to be an adult, he was able to write a long letter, about 6 pages, to his dad about how he felt abandoned and so, and his dad just completely ignored it and was like, yeah, I'm at your sister's house. What's good?
That hurts. That hurts me to hear that.
That was hard.
I really feel like when, parents haven't been in their children's life and then the child brings it up and they react like that, I really feel like it's like they can't take the embarrassment and they can't take not having an explanation for that.
Right.
So they just really try to ignore it.
Yeah.
And that is the worst thing you can do.
And they always want to feel like, well, I'm the parent, you're the child, so don't ask me no questions. And it's like, well, are you a parent? Because you abandoned me as a child.
Because where were you at?
Where were you, bro? I also want to point out that Walter has experienced a lot of loss. So we have his wife, who died tragically of cancer just a year and a half into their being married. And such a sensitive time where they were trying to get ready to have kids. We have his mother, who he says passed away in his arms, who the last few years of her life, he was taking care of her and kind of was like there for her last days. And now we have his dad, who he was abandoned by as a child, and not just abandoned by as a child, he also was just ignored by him as an adult. Like even as an adult, he wasn't able to get that reconciliation that he was looking for. So I don't know. Walter has,
it's a lot.
It's a lot of loss. It's a lot of tragedy. It's a lot of, I hope and pray that Walter has gone through some therapy or is going through some therapy, because he's been through a lot. And, you got to heal. You really got to heal. Shake it. I think Mumin is beautiful. Mumina is gorgeous. I love the intimacy she and Walter had. It was a romantic date. Walter shot up on my list after this date. Yeah, okay. Go, Walter. Anisha, welcome back, sis.
I said the same thing. She looks like
Really?
Tweet to me.
She does. I thought, yeah, now that you say that, yeah, she does. She's very pretty, but sometimes she comes across immature. She also comes across like she doesn't really have standards. She comes across like, so she mentioned in the date about the young girl and how she's not close with her dad, and I feel like she's still stuck there. She does come across like young-minded, so I could see that.
She does, right?
Yeah, I could definitely see that.
Oddly enough, what's her name looks like Tweet to me too. I don't know why. We were just talking about her. So many names, Jesus.
Who?
Miss Bell's girl.
Oh, Camille.
Thank you.
Oh, I can see that.
Yeah,
I can see that. I can see that.
The nose and everything.
Oh, ja. Oh no. Tweet also dated Jamal Bryant. Ooh, child. Nuh-uh, not Jamal. Not Jamal. Not the cheater, pumpkin eater, Jamal. Lord Jesus.
Yeah, Miss Bell Tweet was I don't want to say what. She is a singer.
Yeah. Oh yes, true. Yep.
She was like one of Missy's proteges.
Mhm.
Missy Elliott.
There goes my pen. Mm-hmm. All right, I can't sing, but stop.
Right.
Let me stop. All right.
I want to get a try.
Okay, so then we move on to Mumine. She talks about how she's not close with her dad that much, but she wishes it was different. But they need to date. They both enjoyed the date. They had fun. They liked each other. They both shot up on each other's list, and I like this. Like I like cute. Walter. I like Mumine. Mm-hmm. So hey, there you go. No jokes, Shar says. Nobody is standing out for me this season except for comedian Cornelius. Glad they're adding new pieces. Woo! Next episode is about to turn up. When they add the new folks. Ooh, Chad.
Beautiful.
All right, so now we're going to move on to child. This is a workout session. I mean,
we started off good.
Like
everybody's having a good
time, joking, cracking jokes, having fun, breaking a little sweat. It was good, the women look good in their, workout clothes, so I'm not mad at it. Then Phil pulls Shiloh to the side, and Carrie and Dante are left by their lonesome.
It's like as soon as they left out the room, it
was
nothing. Sucked all the chemistry out the room with them. It was just
there was nothing there.
Yes.
It was crazy. It was like they were just like looking at each other, and they were like, oh, okay, so what do you like to do? Okay, so what do you like to do? And it was like, oh, well, hey, do you kind of like me? I don't know. I mean, okay, I'm just kidding. I'm like, what's going on?
I feel like Carrie was trying to flirt. I really, the way he was looking at her, the body language, it was just like, yeah, I'm not interested in you.
No,
I'm not attracted at all.
Yeah, but then why ask her on this date? Why you? I don't know. These men, I don't know. So then,
was he expecting to pull Shiloh to the side?
Maybe he wanted Shiloh. Ooh, that's messy. Chat. So then Phil is talking to Shiloh to the side, and they're vibing. They have the physical and the sexual connection. And Phil asks Shiloh a very important question. What is a romantic gesture that would give you butterflies? Shiloh drops the ball and she says, oh, it could be something as simple as just calling me beautiful.
That's the great romantic gesture that you...
Girl, I get called beautiful in my sleep. Like my husband calls me beautiful, like that's my name. Like beautiful is not it. Like
literally
that. Yes, like it's nice to have, but it's not. It's a given, is what I'm trying to say. Like your man calling you beautiful or complimenting you, that should be the standard. Like when somebody asks what you expect of me, why are you giving him basic standard?
It's interesting that in her interview, in the interview episode, she was saying all this stuff she does for her man. Yeah, I'll cook in lingerie and I'll do this and I'll do this. And what you want? Beautiful?
Girl. Like, exactly. She wants to pull out all the stops for her man, and then all he has to do is call her beautiful. This is a trending issue with the ladies. The standards are not there. The expectations are not there. And if you go into a relationship as a woman and you have no standards and no expectations, what you will get is dust. They will pay you bare minimum nothingness. Have something that you want this man to bring to the table and hold him to it. Oh, child.
She's an intimacy coach, and that's the best Shiloh could come.
Make it make sense. Make it make sense, Char. Make it make sense.
Woo.
That's what you got in your.
I don't.
Oh, my God. And then it's like when women want to just please, that's nice and all, but that don't really get you the best man. If anything, it just lets a man know that they can walk all over you and you will still be there and you're going to continue to take their crap. And that's not what you want. I need my women to have standards, man. I can't. I don't like that. Monique says the date felt like a competition of who could avoid Carrie the most. Ouch. Ooh. Dang. Maybe Dante didn't. I'm telling you. Oh no.
I don't know what it is about
that's
Carrie.
Dumb. I'm not gonna lie, that's dumb.
The men are, I don't know, they just don't really seem to feel her. I don't know what it is.
They're not feeling her. They're not. Oh child. So then, okay. They was going in and out this last scene, but we're just gonna break it up. So we're gonna start with Naeem and Zadia. Zadia? Yeah, I'm gonna say Zadia. Zadia, I think is Zadia.
Man, Naeem was looking at Zadia like she was a double cheeseburger with everything on it, and he has not eaten in 3 weeks.
Listen, he wanted a bite of that right there. Woo, so, she's asking him some questions. He said he's about protecting women. He's about, taking care of her. And Zadia's like, okay, you're about taking care of her, and she's like, I hope, you want to take care of her financially too. Like, I was just like, ooh.
She said, what would your friend say about you?
And he says that he's about protecting his women and taking care of her. But when he broke it down, he was just like, listening to their needs and, but, he wasn't talking about.
Don't tell me what you think.
I don't know. And then Zadia says, I'm spoiled. Anything I want, I get. And I don't know. Naeem likes it. Naeem is enjoying himself. Naeem has, he's like, oh, anything you want, you get. Oh, I like that. And I'm just like, okay. He kept making these faces. Oh, that was just like, all right. And Zadia is feeling him back. He does reiterate at the end of the date that he's trying to get to know everybody, and that they ended on a good note. And both of them in their confessionals said that both of them, they're up on each other's radar now. So, I was like, okay. Dante was being a jerk with Carrie. He was though.
Is it that he was being a jerk, or he already knew that that's not what he wanted, and he was just like, I don't want to lead her on, so I'm not going to give her any, like, she was leaning into him. She was like, ooh, do you want me? And trying to flirt with him. Yeah. And he was just like, nope.
Ouch. But then they were flirting when they were working out, so I don't know. I don't know.
Were they flirting?
Like, yeah, because he was like, yeah, he gave me the toughest rubber band, and then she was like, yeah, this is easy, and he's like, oh yeah, well, hold it, everybody.
That sounds like me and you joking around.
That's true. I guess it's a friendship joke.
Yeah,
okay, yeah, all right. Miss Bella's not a Zadia fan.
Wow. What's she do?
I don't know. I got a little bit of how much you got in your pocket vibes from her.
What I get?
Yeah,
I get what I want.
Yeah, but I guess we'll see.
It's still early.
It's still early. Oh, child, y'all. Tizia. I hope I'm saying her name right. Tizia Tasia and Frank. So I'm assuming. Stop. I'm assuming they're at Frank's place of business right now. I'm assuming, but
my apologies.
I mean, y'all tell me what y'all think.
Absolutely. The To See Her cocktail. Let's do it.
You know, to be honest with you, Frank was never in my connections, but I really want to spend more time with him and be in an intimate space where I would get to know a lot more about him.
And to see her, I'm here to show you that I see you.
Okay. Give it a good shake.
Gotta have a good taste. I make sure it's just right. To see her look beautiful, that's what I'm talking about.
I love a cute cocktail.
Cheers.
What was that? What was that?
Bruh.
The man went into full 2006 Chris Brown crumping on the...
Oh my God. It was a lot, y'all. The shake. To see her, pause,
Wow.
look at her, smile.
It was just like...
I
don't understand why. Because he has such a calm voice. He's like, yeah, so I'm just here to let you know. I was like, bruh. It's gonna mess around, slip out your hands and fly across the room. Calm down.
What are we shaking? Like, it's just...
And then you're gonna give me an intense stare while you...
with a full grin. It was a lot, y'all.
Look, we played Break
The
That Scene
shake.
like 5 times. We
Dead. Every time we watch. Like, why are we shaking it like this?
This man was crumping, Millie rocking, all types of stuff. Harlem shaking.
That was a lot.
Sir.
That was a lot. The shake.
I can't. I'm not built for these awkward type of moments.
I would have
my face.
He was like, yeah, okay.
I'm like,
shaking it there.
I would have tried to control my face. I was like,
what is happening?
I definitely would have bust out laughing.
Bust out. Yo, the shake of all shakes of all. Frank is awkward. Frank is not smooth. And I don't know. Maybe that's why Aisha likes him. I don't know. That shake was too much.
Oh my God.
That was a lot, y'all.
It was giving serial killer like the smile. I was
my God.
What's happening?
It was weird because he was looking at her, smiling, talking to her, and shaking it for dear life.
Bro, you could have gave a light little. You didn't have to use your whole upper body strength.
Oh God.
It was
Was
just
he
so
showing
unexpected.
off the muscles? I don't.
It's gotta be a better way.
It
gotta be a better way to show off your muscles.
He's strong. Oh my gosh, that boy good. Whew. I don't know.
Lot.
That was a lot.
So I'm here.
It was a lot. And Shady Production is so shady. For why? Why are we doing that?
It's very shady. I don't know if y'all noticed this, but they definitely when these people's names, child. In the last scene, the one with the kid face.
Oh, Phil.
Phil had a hole in his pants. The production zoomed in. Why y'all do that?
Wow.
Why did y'all do that? But back to disrespect. You're a real one because you held it down. Because I would have been on the floor.
Dead. Oh my gosh. This girl loved every last bit of it.
A little strong.
When he says, I'm going to go to his bar now. Yo, I bet you them drinks. They're shaking, not stirred. Okay, Monique?
Imagine you go to the bar and the bartender's just like, so what did you want, martini? All right, cool.
Oh my God. It's so much.
Put the drink down.
He would get the most tips
Oh
because it was a show. It really was a show.
Oh my
okay?
gosh.
And we can all just run that.
Absolutely. To see her cocktail. Let's do it.
You know, to be honest with you, Frank was never in my connections, but I really want to spend more time with him and be in an intimate space where I would get to know a lot more about him.
And to see her, I'm here to show you that I see you.
Okay. Give it a good shake.
Gotta have a good taste. I make sure it's just right.
It's too much, y'all. It was a lot. It's too much. Oh my God, it was a lot. It was a lot, child. It was a lot. I can't. No. I'm sorry. I sure can't, Miss Bell. What I can't do is shake a cocktail like that.
I sure can't.
I
surely cannot.
I sure can't. That was a lot. Oh my God.
The way my ribs hurt.
Okay. Sheesh. Jar says he can make butter out of milk with better shake.
Yeah,
You ain't
listen.
telling no lies. You ain't telling no lies. Oh my gosh. So then they drink the drink and Tasia says it's great. She says it's a great drink. So I mean, I guess he did his dang on thing.
Char, please.
Yeah, listen. And I bet you they're gonna show it previously, last episode. It's gonna be there. The shake gonna be there. It's gonna be a clip of the shake at the reunion. The shake, oh my God. What is it? Ooh, Lord Jesus. But so Frank tries to, like, I guess, get a feel for Tasia. And Frank says, you know, I want to get to know you. And Tizzy says, well, you know, I'm an entrepreneur. You know, I have my own tech startup. You know, I graduated really young at 22. I had I think her master's or something along those lines. So she's just showing how much she's like an overachiever. And I will give Frank this, you know, when he asked about you, although vague, like she just led with that and just ran with
that's
it.
what, because some people would say, well, you know, I have to see my kids, and it's like, it kind of, I feel like that's the thing that's at the forefront of your mind. Like, if I ask you, oh, tell me about yourself, you're like, well, you know, work, huh?
Yeah,
like, that's the first thing that pops into your head.
Right, you're looking for a relationship, you know, so it's like you gotta do better than that.
Miss Bell, please,
yo, we were watching that earlier. We were on the floor, literally dying. Previously on Ready to Love. Yo, we gonna see that. Like, oh,
that's gonna be our new intro to all our videos. We're just gonna have Frank.
It was a lot. It was too much. I'm sorry. That was a lot. That was a lot.
We're gonna take good energy at the end. We go.
Yo, oh my God, I need to save that. I need to save that clip. That was a lot. Oh my goodness.
Right, moving on.
We gotta get back into it. All right, y'all. So now we are in the man cave now. Lord Jesus. We're back in the man cave. We're back in the gentleman's lounge.
Y'all are funny.
Sorry, my contact acting up, y'all. Tommy goes through like the guys, and I'm gonna just list it out for you guys. So Corey likes Mooney, but then he said he also liked Courtney. So he got her flowers. Child, he said he got her flowers, and he wrapped it up in his own papers.
Where you get the paper from?
The dollar store.
Okay.
Girl, I know he got them from the dollar store because I just know. And he gave it to her. And Courtney was so happy to receive those flowers. And then for Courtney to say, like he wrapped it in these men.
I did it all by myself.
I just don't know why they don't come with, like, they're not bringing their best self. Like,
he really felt like that was like
good enough.
Boom.
Like, and then you don't even have the self-awareness to say that you wrapping the flowers. Just like, so where did you?
Does that matter?
Did you pick the flowers yourself? Like,
right? I don't.
Who
He
child?
was trying to.
Oh my gosh! He was, but it came off weird because he's not self-aware. Tyrone says, "What happened?
Shar says, "What about you besides your MBA and your business?" Exactly.
Yeah.
And then Ms. Bell.
To
see me be on Shark Tank.
Okay, pitch your company. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. So then Tyrone says he likes Shiloh. Shiloh's his number one. I'm sick of Tyrone. I don't care. I'm sorry, but like, I don't respect a person who violates and then tries to make it your fault or you're the reason, but they're the ones who did wrong, like gaslighting her. He tries to. I think that was a gaslight. He really did try to gaslight her, but Carrie kept her composure through that whole conversation. She never got aggressive. She did not give him what he wanted. So then Cornelius says Camille and Courtney are his top. I need Cornelius to actually see Camille's red flags for what they are, because she's very possessive, and it's not flattering.
And that's how it always starts.
It's concerning.
When people get with someone like that. Oh, it's cute. They don't know all about me. They don't know me. But then when they're popping her tires because they started talking, giving directions to the girl at the Walmart because she was in her car with a hoodie on stalking you. Okay. Now it's not cute no more.
Exactly.
So,
or when you're at dinner with your sister, but she thought you was cheating, and now your windows are smashed in, and you call her and you're like, "But I was at dinner with my sister.
That was my cousin, girl."
Like, good job.
She said she's on after the first date. She said she was ready to just get married, have a baby.
And even if you're joking, it's not funny. It's not cool. Fatal attraction for Mill. You ain't lying. So, and then Walter says that he's feeling Moeen, and Naeem is feeling Zadia. So now they say who you not feeling.
Oh boy.
Tasia is brought up. I don't know why I keep messing up her name. Tasia is brought up. And they say she's not easy to connect to. Her energy is not, where they feel like it needs to be. And I kind of agree with them. Like, oh my gosh.
A lot of people in this season kind of remind me of people from last season. She's giving me Stacy from last season. How the guys were like, ooh.
Oh, they did say that.
She just is not, I can't.
That's true.
Connect with her.
That's true. That's true. The guys did say that about her. Dang. That's a good point. And that's a really good point. So yeah, the guys, they're not really feeling her. So it's tough. And then they bring up Carrie, and Tyrone is like, yeah, because I met Shiloh, so that's why. My God. Somebody needs to get Tyrone off this thing. And Sabrina, they said that because Sabrina doesn't want to have kids. She's a little bit lower on the list. I feel like that's valid. Sabrina wasn't here this episode, but yeah. I mean, if you don't want to have kids and you want kids, I mean, yeah, she's not going to be in your top. Miss Bell, Camilla's poo-poo for Cocoa Puffs.
Definitely making rabbit soup.
Listen. No.
I know it's gonna get worse, so we gonna see Miss Bell.
Much worse. Oh my goodness, I can't. Lint chocolate. Courtney probably would have been so excited for Eminem. And that Miss Bell had made a comment earlier, said Corey should have put lint chocolate in the flowers, and that's what I'm talking about, Shar. Like lint chocolate, you could buy No, M&M's. Dollar store M&M's, and she would have been happy. I just need stickers.
Oh my God, with the peanuts?
I need Not with the peanuts. Oh my God. Please, women, please. I need standards.
Now, Miss Bell. Get out of my head.
Oh my God. The brown bag, not the peanut one. Not for nothing. The peanuts are my favorite, but go off. So now we go into elimination. And Cornelius is so scared. Like, Cornelius act like he about to get eliminated. Why is he so scared?
Now, this is Tacia's second time in the bottom too. So,
I mean, she definitely, I don't think she'll make it. Unless something changes, she's next.
Interesting how the thicker girls... Go on.
Yeah. Cornelius says that, everything okay? You seem like nervous. Cornelius. Yo, he's smiling, he's laughing, he can't even get a straight face. What is Cornelius doing? He's super awkward.
Very.
And that also gives me like, you seem like you might be the type to ghost people too. Because like you're not good with
you're not direct.
Having a conversation and being direct, like you're struggling with
nervous laughing and all of that is just like
losing his mind. But he pretty much tells her that she's still ready to love. Then we move on to Naeem and Carrie. And also I want to point out that everybody thinks they're on a date. Like we talked about this last season. Yeah. I mean, it is what it is. Like, I don't know, man. I wish that they would just not be so excited and then have to like tell them that you're not here for that. I'm not here to get to know you. I'm actually here to send you home. But Naeem says that he thinks that she's beautiful, she's intelligent. He says the guys just haven't been able to make as strong of a connection. And then he says that it's because they have stronger connections with the other women. And so because of that, you're not ready to love. And Carrie keeps it classy all the way to the end. She bows out gracefully. She says,
I love how she did. Why do the women always just take it more gracefully than the men?
Oh, yeah.
Carrington was out here like, y'all can't do this to me.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even like you no way.
Yeah, Carrington was hot. He was hot.
Oh, hey, Marie.
Hi, Marie. Happy Sunday. Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah. Girl, if you want to laugh really hard, watch the playback.
Yeah. So pretty much Carrie says, I don't think my guy was here, but at the end of the day, if you're out there, come find me. I'm ready to love. Real classy, real sweet. And that's it. I mean, I felt for Carrie. I felt like she was definitely getting the short end of the stick and she was getting gaslit.
Yeah. I don't know.
I don't like that.
I don't know. I want to say maybe she's one of those people that like kind of takes time to warm up to people, but I can't say she wasn't out here trying to talk to these men really. So I don't know. I guess maybe her match just wasn't there. It just wasn't,
I think so too. But yeah, you guys let us know what you guys think of this video. If you're catching us on the playback, make sure that you like and subscribe, and also follow us on social media at SugarSpice88 on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook. Hold on, Ms. Bell said, listen, a lot of Black women are starved for tender affection from a man, and here comes Cornelius with all the gentle kindness and Camille. You still like Camille?
What did Cornelius
Camille
do?
just wants to hold on to that.
What did Cornelius do for Camille to be like, I want to have his baby?
Be chocolate and have a nice
muscles.
smile.
Yeah. The muscles.
I mean, Cornelius just showed up. Like, I mean, it was just like the expectations. I mean, thank you, Marie.
Fine man, show up you want to have a baby. Yep.
I was surprised it wasn't Tacia too. I thought it was going to be Tacia.
I thought it was too.
Yeah, that one took me by surprise.
She was talking to the guys less than
Carrie was.
Yeah,
Carrie on all the dates. Okay. So yeah, you guys, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for hanging out with us, and share this, like, comment, subscribe, And we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.
Good morning.
Good energy.
Today we gonna spread
good energy.
Today we gonna share
good energy.
I go to work.
Today gonna be a great day.
Good
Wake
energy.
up, thank God, drink water, meditate.
Good
First
energy.
5 minutes will dictate your whole day. All about that positivity and raising up your frequency.
Good
If you
energy.
negative, you will get removed immediately.
Good
Say
energy.
eat clean, alkaline, nourishing.
Good
What you
energy.
put